not loving a hand like this. Like, do I dare mulligan? Board, there's no creatures that get hit by this. So this is essentially a 5-card hand that will always be a 5-card hand. I think I can mull this. No fairies and no draw cards. And no more counter spells. Okay, so we'll be sweeping next turn. If this resolves, we get a chance to kill the fairy. I don't know why I even say stupid things like that. What am I looking at main board from our opponent again? How's this hand? No threats, a bit slow on the draw. I'm not loving a hand like this. Like, do I dare mulligan? We have our mana ratio. We just need to draw the appropriate spells. These cards are dead versus this matchup, like entirely dead. There's no Crassuses. And pre-board, there's no creatures that get hit by this. So this is essentially a 5-card hand that will always be a 5-card hand. I think I can mull this. We'll immediately get punished on land with 2 lava coils, just to keep on our constant search for the worst possible hand we can draw with this deck. This is a tap land. Okay. All right. Well, that's a start. This will be, what is this, our 7th mulligan of the tournament? We hit, maybe not 7, maybe 5 mulligans. Hey, got there. He has no fairies and no draw cards. And no more counter spells. That's a draw card. It's on 7 mana. That is not a good thing for us. How many contempts does this deck run? Main board contempt. What did he just tap for? It's a double counter he's holding up? Okay, so he's sweeping next turn. That could be precog end step. Didn't do anything end step, just shocked himself and kept mana open. Sure. Problem is I can't stop a flip this content in this deck. There just isn't anything in my deck that does it. Need to grab his Mortify and do something. Got a 2-for-1 out of Karn. Next turn he can flip this Kanta. Best card for me would have been a Daredevil. Try to resolve our Growth Chamber Guardian. I don't think I can beat flip this Kanta. Do we have another Kaya's Wrath? Does it matter? Can't beat flip this Kanta. He's got another Kaya's Wrath, we're done. But there's not a goddamn thing I can do about it. He wants to remove precog. No Scry though. It's still 3 more cards. Second creature here is relevant. There's the flip. Yeah, good game, us. Turns out missing your first 3 turns and mulliganing 2 doesn't get you anywhere in a game like this. Surprising. Okay. I mean, I don't think we were wrong on the opening hand. The problem with the opening hand was it was only a 2-lander, which is fine. It's not terrible. It's not great. But the second part of it was, really? No Teferi this turn? You know what's in my hand? You don't want a Teferi on this board because you didn't have a removal. Isn't that... Couldn't you have shocked... What the fuck's going on over there? Get in for our damage. Run out Karn number 2. What's my graveyard card? Vivian. Okay. Absorb on Karn, sure. Okay. So Vivian's now gone to us. That's great. If this resolves, we get a chance to kill Teferi. I don't know why I even say stupid things like that. I'm holding this in my hand. Can't draw anything that does anything here.
Return.
Filthy cookie, filthy cookie, filthy cookie.
Hey, that was all. Thank you for the resub. There's another absorb. So he's Alright, game 2. Double mulligan on the play. See how the next game goes. Alright, things I would like different. This is the board in which they bring in their... This is the setup where they bring in their sideboard. They didn't win though, so maybe not. But either way, we're going to dump Lava Coils. I don't think it does anything in this matchup. We're going to bring in Harpooners. How much single targets removal is it when they die? No, if it's target. Bringing in Shaper's Sanctuary. They run Mortify, so maybe it's not great, but if they're mortifying this, they're not mortifying my creatures. I think I might bring in Cindervines as well. Sideboard, I'm bringing in Duress. Don't think Collision's where I want to be versus this matchup. Don't think Treasure Map's where I want to be either, because I think they steal it. 4 cards out. I don't like Fine Finality here. I do like Dire Fleets. 2 cards out. Not exactly sure what they are here. There were cards that aren't normally in this board of the Shaper's Sanctuary. How many single target removal is he's running 4 Kaya's Wrath. There's a chance that just never draws me a card. So he's running Teferi. Is a Speller effect? Speller ability. It does target for Teferi. Chromium. 2 cast downs, 1 moment of craving. 3 mortifies. 3 contempts. And sideboard has another cast down, another... But 2 more sweepers at 2 mana. Ugh. Actually, cast down's a little bit awkward versus him too. Doesn't hit Lyra's. So it does hit Thief at instant speed. Alright, maybe not the Sanctuaries. Might have to run a trophy here. I don't like accelerating their mana base. Maybe Karn isn't good enough on the draw, on the play rather. Maybe run in 1 more Collision. I have to be able to deal with early Thief, and I have to be able to deal with like a Chromium or a Lyra. This deals with Lyra cleanly. Seems okay. Try this. See if we get another game.